Hi there, I'm Ben, and these are the games we'll be getting as part of the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection, if you can call it that anymore, for the month of May 2019. As always, I'll be looking at these games from a trophy hunter's perspective and giving you my opinion. Having lost the PS3 and Vita games a couple of months back, we'll still only be getting 2 PS4 games. Let's take a look and see if the offerings make up for the loss. Spoiler alert, no. No, they don't. The first of the 2 games we'll be getting in May is What Remains of Edith Finch. This is actually a game I've been waiting to come onto PS Plus for a while. I'm actually surprised it's taken this long. What Remains of Edith Finch is a first-person adventure game, I suppose. You play as Edith Finch, who goes back to her family home to explore her family's history. Now, I haven't actually played the game myself, but from what I've heard, it has quite an emotional tone to it. Meaning it's not the sort of game you'll want to rush through, it's all about the experience. I believe the way the story is told in the game is via little mini-stories, like an anthology. Don't expect What Remains of Edith Finch to put a smile on your face, not in the traditional sense anyway. The game has a very somber tone and deals with death. Don't let this put you off though. The game has won a bunch of awards, and whenever I have heard people talk about the game, it's been in a positive light. Some going as far as to say it's changed their outlook on life. I don't know about you, but that's a game I want to experience. Now, it seems a bit out of place to talk about trophies for this game. I don't know why. It seems like this may be one of those rare occasions where worrying about trophies may detract from the overall experience. For that reason, I'm going to be playing through this game once without even bothering with them, and I'd advise you to do the same as well. You will have to play it twice for all of the trophies anyway. Also, it's only a couple of hours long. So trophy wise, there isn't much here. Most of them are missable, but once you've read their descriptions, it's pretty obvious what you'll have to do. Now, I'm not going to go into detail as they do seem to be story related. You may even get a few of them without trying on your first attempt. There are only 9 of them, by the way, and there's no platinum. But like I said, that doesn't really matter as I won't be playing this one for the trophies. Who am I kidding? I'll still be getting them all though. Next up this month is Overcooked. Now, unlike What Remains of Edith Finch, Overcooked is a game I would only play for trophies. And once again, there's no platinum here. So in the month of May, there are no platinums on offer. That's actually a first since I've been making these videos at least. Overcooked is a multiplayer cooking game, as you can see. It's basically a party game, and for that reason it's best played with at least one other person. Not only will you be having more fun, but it makes getting the trophies easier as well. Unfortunately, however, there's no online, only couch co-op. For me at least, that's a problem. I have no friends and my wife is really bad at playing games if they aren't on the iPad. However, there is a workaround. SharePlay. Just invite a PSN friend to help you out that way. They don't even need to own the game, although they probably will because they can just download it for free too. The idea of the game is to cook meals and serve them as quickly as possible. Obviously, having more chefs is going to make this easier. If you're thinking of playing this solo, you'll have to control 2 chefs with 1 controller, hence having a friend with you making the game easier. Trophy wise, there are only 11 of them, and like I mentioned, there's no platinum. The main trophy you'll be working towards is all the trimmings, which is for getting 3 stars in each kitchen. You'll get pretty much all of the trophies while doing this. The only one you should have left after completing the game with 3 stars on each level is for finishing a game in versus mode. Personally, I'll be skipping this one, but if you actually have friends, I can imagine it being quite fun. And that's it, those are the games we'll be getting for the month of May. No, this isn't a late April Fool's, these are genuinely the games. Personally, it's kind of bittersweet. I'm happy we're getting What Remains of Edith Finch, but that should have been a secondary game. This offering is severely lacking a AAA title. It's bad enough we lost 2/3 of the service as it is. They should at least make the PS4 games better to make up for it. Anyway, that's going to be it from me. Hopefully June will be better, we'll have to see. Join me the same time next month to find out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.